everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel premiere next. Here are the latest updates of the series called Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2. It was clear that Magnum P.I. was on borrowed time when NBC decided to renew it for Season 5, and it is now definite that Season 5 Part 2 will mark the series finale. Magnum P.I., which is set in Hawaii, debuted on CBS in 2018 as a remake of the Tom Selleck show that first aired in 1980. It's had a successful run, complete with crossovers with other programs like Hawaii Five-0 and MacGyver, which both revived classic crime dramas. The second half of Magnum P.I. Season 5 will wrap up Thomas Magnum's modern-day escapades, bringing a conclusion to both of those reboots. The show's loose ends must be filled as much as possible for Magnum P.I. to provide a satisfying finale. There is a ton of Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2 news to learn about Jay Hernandez's final appearance as Magnum as the end of the season draws near. Here is all there is to know about Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2, including the plot and the cast. About Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2. According to the most recent Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2 report, NBC has truly canceled the show. Some people had thought that moving to a new home would mean Magnum's exploits could continue for many more fresh seasons, since Season 5 is the only series of the show to air on NBC. Magnum P.I. was created for CBS and first broadcast there before the 6th season. NBC salvaged the show from cancellation when CBS canceled it after the 4th season in May 2022. NBC originally picked up the show from CBS and ordered 20 episodes. Beyond the first 20 episodes, the network decided not to purchase more. Episode 20 of Magnum P.I. Season 5 will mark the show's final episode. The cast's contracts, which were set to expire on June 30, 2023, could have been renewed by NBC, but the Writers Guild of America's strike influenced the network's choice to simply complete the current season rather than negotiate new contracts. NBC Universal, which continues to produce the show alongside CBS Studios, is unsure as of now as to when the show's writers' room would have been able to resume production for Season 6 due to the strike. While the writers are on strike, it didn't seem like a practical choice for the studios to renew the contracts of the actors, because doing so may prevent them from taking on other work during the time when they were scheduled to work on the show. Knowing in advance that this run of episodes will be the final enables the cast to make plans for their lives after the program, and it also gives the writers a goal to work towards when they return to the office. Cast updates of Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2. The majority of the Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 1 cast will return for Part 2 of the season. The primary cast members, including Amy Hill, Kumu, Perdita Weeks, Higgins, Zachary Knighton, Rick, Stephen Hill, T.C., Tim Kahn, Katsumoto, and Jay Hernandez, Magnum, all make a comeback. In the second half of the season, actors who appeared in the first half of the season, such as Bobby Lee, Jin, and Emily Alana Mahina, will also continue to do so. Patrick Fabian, from Better Call Saul, will join the cast of Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2 as an antagonist, the showrunner Eric Guggenheim confirmed to TV Guide. Sab Shimono will also appear as a guest star in Episode 13, which will feature a plot about Japanese internment camps in the United States during World War II. The actor brings authenticity to the role as his family was interned at a California facility during the period, and he will guest star in the final batch of episodes. Plot updates of Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2. Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2's story is expected to be made up of multiple shorter arcs, in contrast to Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 1, which featured a lengthier arc that spanned the majority of the episode. These arcs will reportedly be character-driven and center on each of the cast members, according to showrunner Eric Guggenheim. That should guarantee that each major character has an equal amount of screen time in the second half of the season. In Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2, the story will also include relationships. It will be difficult for Rick and Susie, Betsy Phillips, to co-parent. Additionally, Magnum and Higgins will begin to take their relationship more seriously. As their honeymoon period comes to an end, there will likely be some bumps in the road for their relationship. The writers did want to add the history for how Higgins knew Robin, the person who owns the property where she and Magnum live and work, in Season 6, according to Guggenheim's comments to TV Guide. Every time the writers intended to incorporate an arc connected to that past, other plotlines have come first. That specific plotline won't be revealed if another network decides not to salvage the show for a potential 6th season. It's impossible to predict what else the Magnum P.I. show's protagonists might experience in the show's final season, until NBC formally announces further Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2 news. You can watch the first 4 seasons of Magnum P.I. on Paramount+. Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 1 is currently streaming on Peacock. After they air on NBC, new episodes of Magnum P.I. Season 5 Part 2 can be watched online on Peacock.